Okay, it's lunchtime. I just got through with a long meeting and decided instead of eating lunch, I'd just go ahead and fill my bike up for the next ride. I got 150 miles in the tank, and that's as far as I really want to push it. I know I can do 180 miles if I absolutely had to. I was going to sync up some audio and video. That's why you might see that I have a second camera that I'm wearing here, but I decided I'm going to try a new style. I've always admired how Stacy Wilt of Ride to Food had done her voiceovers, and I'm wondering if I could do the same. So that's what you're going to get today. That sure is a goofy grin on my face. I must be having a good time. The audio capability of my harness camera is pretty much hit or miss depending on the headwind. If I'm riding down the road 45 miles an hour and there's no headwind or even a tailwind, then the audio's actually pretty good. But if I'm riding into a 20 mile an hour headwind, then the audio will be unusable. After filling up with gas, I could see that the miles per gallon indicator on my odometer was pretty much spot on. It said that I was getting about 73 miles to the gallon, so I'm happy with that. It's good to have something that you can rely on. You can't rely on the clock, but you can rely on that miles per gallon indicator. Filling up with gas always eats up a lot of time I'd rather be riding, but I guess it's a necessary evil. Before going home and going back to work, I decided to go ahead and take it downtown to see what kind of view I can get on the cameras. I never know what kind of footage I'm going to get until I get into the editing room, but I'm pretty confident with this view. I've tried it before on my other bike on my other channel. After going downtown, I really wasn't ready to go home yet. I decided to go ahead and go down to the park, get a picture for the thumbnail, show you guys what my bike looks like. Also, I'm going to exercise the most important motorcycle rule that anyone has ever told me. It's something that'll always stick with me. A couple of weeks ago, I took my motorcycle in for its first 600-mile maintenance. That was about 800 miles ago. I went into the service department, and there was obviously lines for motorcycles to park, and I parked there. There's plenty of room for me. I walked into the service department and talked to the manager, told him I was here for my appointment. He came out to look at my bike. He saw where I was parked, and he looked at me, and he said, "Dude, next time you come, you need to park like a rock star." Rock star parking only. All others will be towed.